This is the sportiest version of the new Volkswagen Tiguan SUV you can buy. Check out these cool 20-inch wheels and the stylish R-Line body styling kit. Plus, under the bonnet is a potent 2-litre turbocharged petrol engine. Its name? The Volkswagen Tiguan 162TSI Highline 4Motion. Now, I don't know about you, but that's not very catchy. Perhaps they should have called it the Volkswagen Tiguan GTI. Seems that manufacturers are starting to pay attention to the whole sports part of the SUV thing. Let's see what Volkswagen's take is on this. On-demand all-wheel drive, a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, and a claimed 0 to 100 km/h time of just 6.5 seconds. Sounds pretty good. Well, the Tiguan, like most other Volkswagens, it's roomy, it's comfy, it's well laid out, the ergonomics are pretty much on point. There's plenty of tech in the Tiguan too. You've got this 8-inch predictive touchscreen in the centre of the dash, there's navigation, there's audio and telephony, as well as support for Apple CarPlay. Furthermore, in front of the driver is another LCD display that controls all of your driving data and instrumentation, as well as offering a full-screen map experience like Audi's virtual cockpit. We've got the optional driver assistance package too, which throws in radar adaptive cruise control and rear cross traffic alert, basically meaning the Tiguan wants for nothing in terms of technology and driver assistance safety. So it's practical, full of goodies with lots of clever touches, and it looks cool too. But to really hammer it all home, and what we didn't mention before, is that the 2-litre turbo engine is the same as the one in the iconic Volkswagen Golf GTI. Which sounds pretty good when you do this. Huh? This is the natural home of a GTI. Narrow roads with sweeping bends, just tight enough to keep you on your toes. Power output is the same as the Golf 2, 162 kilowatts when you rev it all the way out to 6,200 RPM, but a very usable 350 newton meters of torque, nice and low and tractable down at 1,500 RPM. Without the constraints of traffic or road signs, you can really keep the Tiggy in the power band. The new 7-speed DSG, which scores an extra ratio over the Golf, when set to its full sport drive setting out here, it's fast and fun. The constant all-wheel drive system throws torque to the rear when it's needed, and up front the tricky XDL front diff will brake the inside wheel to help you get better turn-in on tighter bends, like that one. The package also gives you adaptive suspension, which even in comfort mode is perhaps a little bit too firm when you're just pottering around town. And while that DSG out here really is brilliant and is one of the better implementations, back in town, that elastic behaviour you get during, say, reverse parallel parking manoeuvres and other mundane tasks, in a way dulls the appeal of the all-singing, all-dancing Tiguan, considering that this car costs the best part of 60 grand. I'll tell you what, we all need more roads like this, but poor old Igor next to me here is regretting his choice of a milkshake for lunch. There's some trick stuff around the cabin too. On the headliner here, there are no fewer than 4 sunglasses holders. Plus on the outside, when you wash the rear window, it washes the rear camera at the same time. Really cool. So while you do pay for it, given the Tiguan a little bit of stick out here on some nice fun roads, they kind of have got that sport part of the SUV thing going pretty well. They've done a good job with the utility thing as well. The class-leading boot, 615 litres like this, and over 1650 with the 40, 20, 40 seats folded, is up a whopping 220 litres on the old car. There's a space-saver tyre, some storage cubbies and an array of tools as well. The new Tiguan is bigger than the old one, 60mm longer and 30mm wider, and is actually 5 kilograms lighter thanks to the use of some lighter materials. That extra size
is very noticeable in the back. The wheelbase has grown some 76mm, giving good knee and toe room, and there's some pretty good headspace too. You get digital climate control, a centre armrest with cup holders, a pair of ISOFIX points, plus these really cool trays with tablet rests as well.
Bottom line, the Tiguan 162 is a lot of fun. It's not the hottest of hot hatch SUVs on the market, but it's a good middle ground. It's practical, usable, livable day to day. And then out here, given some fun winding roads, well, it's certainly competent enough to put a smile on your face and, well, cause your cameraman a bit of concern. So what do you think? Throw in some tartan seats, slap a red stripe across the grille and call this the Tiguan GTI? You know what? I don't think so. It's good and fast and fun, but it's not as pure of an approach that Volkswagen took with the Golf GTI. In fact, it shares more in its implementation with the more powerful Golf R, a platform that, like the Tiggy here, combines performance with the surety of all-wheel drive with lashings of technology and luxury to boot. So perhaps the Tiguan 162TSI Highline 4Motion could instead be the start of what might just become the Tiguan R. Righty, we've got a fair drive back. I promise I'll take it easy this time.